Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Good.
I can't hear you.
It came through.
Well, I'm on a delay on my phone.
There's going to be All right. Let's go ahead and pull up the screen here. Let's see. Looks like a lot of them are in there.
That's what she said.
We're in. We're watching. What's up, Kakashi?
I got to a little louder.
We actually don't need both ears covered because we're listening to a separate stream here. Now that I think about it, although maybe we
Actually, yeah, this is really good.
Everyone's joining in. Looks like we got our match started here. Everyone kind of showed up a little bit late, so we're getting started right now.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Juan. This is Protoaim.
How's it going? Sorry, I had a pizza call. We got our pizza. We got our beers. And then go ahead and
I don't drink.
check this out.
He's lying. PA, why don't you tell the audience what we're watching here today?
Looks like we got a matchup of Dfekt and EoT. End of time. Dfekt is on their second year as a team, and we got Hero Maniac. He's new. I haven't noticed him before. Who is he actually? ACJC Gaming. I don't recognize that player. He's completely new. On the other team, we got Kakashi. He's formerly known as Speed. Froggy, a junior member. Actually,
What does that mean, a junior member?
Froggy, he's basically a kid. Let's go check out Froggy. He has started playing, I think, before his voice cracked with us, and he has learned the game well. He is actually someone to look out for. Climbed the ranks up from a complete novice and is now attempting to play in scrims with competitive teams. He has an edge on LD here. LD is the leader of Dfekt.
So, when you have a young guy like Froggy and a young team like EoT, what kind of advantages would you say are afforded to Dfekt?
Oh, they're Dfekt has the experience. As you can see there,
Wow.
Froggy pushed a little too hard.
Great
LD
kill.
waited. Strider, if Froggy had waited a little bit, Strider would have been in a good position. LD is using some of his skill here to make sure that he is waiting around the corner. Let's see how Strider... LD heard Strider,
Wonderful.
picks him off. Might Guy, again, Might Guy's pretty good, but LD is using his experience to play these angles.
And I feel like this is a theme we're going to see here over and over. Early on, Dfekt showing their vastly superior experience, both as a team and as individual players.
I think that's true. We have LD versus Might Guy.
Wow, that was quick.
Bravo team wins. Simply a timeout.
Really, really quick on that one.
LD with 2-0, Ugly Duck 1-1, Decor 1-1, Hero and Tortuga no luck. However, EoT did pretty good overall. They almost had that one. Looks like, what's their loadout here? It looks like we have, everyone's carrying 2 flash and a grenade. Nothing special.
Dfekt defending this round. See how they do.
Let's go ahead and follow one of our players here. Looks like Strider is going right for the flag. Grab that flag. Is he going to be able to get back? Looks like he might take care of business on the outside. He's just going to wait for it.
You know, that's one of the interesting things about America's Army is ostensibly, you know, made by the military, and it's supposed to present more realistic scenarios than your average FPS, and yet we still have these capture the flag type scenarios. Oh,
that was a bit of a lucky grenade by Kakashi. Kashi? I'm not sure how he wants it. He knows that he's behind there. He saw him through the fence. Oh, Kakashi takes out Tortuga through the bushes. A little spray and pray, hoping to pick someone off on AC. Froggy, Overwatch, a duck. Oh, Decor just picked Froggy off. Decor is one dangerous mofo here.
The young Froggy is not having a good game so far.
Decor is going to be a tough one to beat for them. Decor is a deadly player. He saw him run across. Trying to pick him off as he goes for the flag. Raspberry. Raspberry is hurt. Ooh, LD picks off the corner.
Raspberry was a little tentative there. Is that? Would you say that's a common reaction? You know, you're low on health, and all of a sudden you just drop your previously enacted game plan and just try to survive?
I think he realized he was being surrounded. I think he felt that. We'll follow the core a little bit. The core is a pretty effective player. How's he doing overall? 3-1, just like Duck. LD's 3-0. Early grenade, hoping to pick someone off in red. Saw Strider come across.
His aim was just a little bit off there, a little more preciseness, late, right? And you would have had him.
Might be a warm-up action going on here. A lot of these guys just jumped on. Surprised they didn't warm up more. Oh, Mighty Guy and Decor. Decor has the advantage here. Mighty Guy felt it, backed off.
Tell the viewers at home why he has the advantage.
We got the half wall is what that's called there. Decor had the advantage simply because he was watching first. In a split-second reaction, Decor is going to beat you if he's already waiting. Not much going on there with Decor. He's kind of holding fast. Kakashi and Decor. LD picks him off from where was that? Where was LD?
From the shadows.
Yeah. Surprising.
And Dfekt takes it again.
Dfekt still had 4 players up. Ugly Duck, 5-1. Maybe we should be following Duck.
Yeah, let's take a look at Duck here.
Let's see here. Looks like Duck running the AK standard. He's pushing fast. Oh, he looks like he's going for low blue. He didn't hold it entirely. He's being quite cautious. I don't know if that's a good strategy. I think he should take it. Looks like we got someone upper. Mighty Guy is taking upper portion, but it's not helping. He's not pushing either.
Well, I think now that we're a little bit further into the game, the players have had a chance to feel each other out, and now it's more of a chess game than an all-out assault.
I think that's what's going on here. Everyone slowed down their pace. Decor is looking for that pick. Kakashi is going for that window. Everyone's just moments away from each other, just a second away, and they can't quite make it. LD keeps peeking that window. Mighty Guy, he is not, can't pick anyone off from that position. I think Kakashi knows where people are in Decor. I think he has an idea.
I actually do like this from EoT. They've slowed down a little bit. They're trying to get their hands around this match and not get completely blown out.
I think so. On an experience level, I would guess that Kakashi or Mighty Guy might be there, but let's see. Ooh, nice pick on Tortuga.
And once again, that type of patience, I think, is going to serve EoT well, because they cannot outskill Dfekt.
Mighty Duck was just picked off by Ugly Duck was just picked off by Mighty Guy. Now we have a 2v2. Decor at about half health. LD. Where's LD? Over at half wall. LD's just waiting at half wall. Decor.
Yeah, when it's 2v2 between these two teams, you would think it's pretty even, but it really isn't.
Look at that.
The experience differential is just going to be magnified when it's 2v2.
Right. Even with this, Decor has about 10% health. He just needs, that's all he needs.
That really is.
LD's climbing around the side, trying to get a flank going here. Mighty Guy is unaware of that situation.
It's Mike Guy, right?
Mike Guy, sorry. I think Decor's just going to wait it out. LD's checking around, trying to keep pressure on the flank. Let's see what happens here. Mike Guy gives away his position with the high grenade. And Decor's going to get a pick.
Oh, you could see that coming a mile away.
Excellent.
Great shot.
Work, yep.
And once again, in a 2v2 situation between these two teams, it really is not as even as you would imagine. Tell me, Protoaim, what does it do to a team when you're just constantly losing? Is there a morale issue here, or do you just take the next game and decide, okay, wipe the slate clean, let's move on?
Certainly, there's going to be a pressure to recover, to do well for your team. Although it looks like they haven't changed up their strategy at all.
They have not, and it hasn't worked for them, and yet I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to see if. Nope. So it begins.
Kakashi got LD down. Kakashi is going for some tactical play, although he keeps hitting the same spots. That's going to be a problem. Decor has taken LD's old position, and this is a dangerous battle between Kakashi and Decor. They can shoot straight across from what's called Bakery Window. Oh, good guess on the grenade, but didn't quite hit Duck. Did Duck get hurt? Nice. He did end up taking Duck out. Okay. And Tortuga.
Okay. EoT is showing that they are not going to go quietly into this night.
Well, no, we got Decor on a 4v1 situation here.
And this is the situation they want to try to get in every single time. Obviously, you want to outman the other team, but when the other team has so much more experience, ooh.
This might, if they keep going at them one at a time, we know where this is going to end up. Mike Guy.
With
a nice drop on Decor. I don't think he knew he was there. I think he thought he was in the low doorway.
And if you look at the numbers here, Kakashi is actually performing very, very, very well. He's so far his team's MVP. If they can continue figuring this situation out where Kakashi kind of runs rampant and Mike Guy bats cleanup, I think they might be a lot more successful.
That seems like a fairly good idea for a strategy here. Let's see how they play this one. If that win gave them any sort of confidence. It's like they're holding fast to the same strategy, not quite as aggressive. Taking a bird's eye view, trying to get an idea of placement. Although Dfekt is now becoming more aggressive. You notice how many of them are moved out. at this point. Tortuga was too aggressive. Looks like we got Raspberry and Heroic Maniac. He took a good position. He won't be hit from half wall there.
You know, I think one thing to keep in mind here is we have seen that when LD has a good round, Dfekt seems to take it pretty easily. I mean, it doesn't have a good round. It's a lot dicier.
That's interesting. Wonder if that has anything to do with their team organization.
Potentially. Now, obviously, Decor is so far the MVP for Dfekt, but once again, it seems like LD, as LD's fortune goes, so does Dfekt, at least this game.
Raspberry on his own in a 4v1 situation. Dfekt pushed back hard after that last round.
Well, when the up-and-comers take a round from you, it can light a fire.
Let's see Raspberry's view. Oh, he got picked just in the shoulder, and he takes another peek.
I mean, at that point, he was just waiting for it.
Yeah, I would have taken the opportunity to lie down and crawl out of that situation.
Oh yeah,
Once
like Rambo.
Once they have that view on you, there's no way you're gonna look at them before they look at you. They're just sitting there waiting.
So after you crawled out, would you have taken out your knife and knifed him each one at a time?
Out, maybe throw a smoke or a flash to make them think you're on that, and completely go around the side. There's no reason to keep fighting that position.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Protoaim, the greatest America's Army player that has ever been or ever will be.
I will accept that. LD. See how his position. Oh, the EoT took a different position this time. They're holding his upper construction. Ugly Duck holding his position at planter. Tortuga holding his position in chicken coop, peeking through the cracks. Let's see if we can get through his view here.
So this is interesting here.
The Tortuga has a limited view, but you also basically can't see him through the other side. So he's hoping to play that.
You know, it's funny because if Dfekt plays this type of more cerebral defensive game, EoT has no chance. No chance whatsoever. EoT's best chance is that Dfekt makes mistakes. But when they're playing like this, they're not going to make too many mistakes.
No, they're being very patient. I don't see a lot of communication going on between EoT team members. Froggy seems to be on the bakery window.
But, you know, you have to admire, you know, EoT trying a different strategy this round. You know, once they had gone the first, 4 or 5 using the same one, I thought that was just going to be it the whole time.
Right. They have a opportunity here potentially to come back still, but their best player is down at the moment.
Well, once again, watch that health meter for LD. I think if they can take LD out, that is their best chance.
Let's go take a look at LD and see how he's doing. LD's pretty low, only about a third of a health, would you say?
Absolutely. Looks like we're in the final minute here. Both teams still being tentative.
50 seconds. This is advantage to Dfekt now. There's not much you can do in about 50 seconds in a 4v3 situation. Decor gonna pick some people off from the window. At least that's his plan.
Well, Decor's an experienced player. He knows that he has the full advantage. His team does. And now he can just be patient and ride it out. 30 more seconds.
Waiting for Raspberry to peak.
Just great kill right there.
Mighty getting impatient. Might getting impatient.
Oh, we're 2 versus 2.
He doesn't see the guy lying down in chicken coop. Oh, too bad. Froggy gets a choke on Heroic Maniac.
Well, so now we have Froggy, the young man, versus Decor, who I think we can all say has been the best player so far.
Froggy has youth.
Wow.
It was close. There was potential that Froggy could have taken Decor out.
And you know what? Froggy, to his credit, was charging. I mean, he was heading right into it.
Now, he pushed the whole time. He worked his way around the flag, worked his way around north, and pushed through the center to get all the way to Bakery. It just wasn't in time. I wish we could hear a little bit about what's going on their back on their strategies. They're all in Discord.
You know, I imagine that at this point, Dfekt is obviously feeling really good. Who knows if maybe they'll try some new tactics here, knowing that they pretty much have this thing well in hand.
Dfekt's on Assault for the first time now. Let's check out their situation. LD checking the flag scenario, dodges a grenade. That Mike guy tossed over the edge there, hoping to get something. They did not take bakery window right away, although they are checking in. We got some chat coming in. Hero. He's dead immediately. Froggy.
Wow.
Let's follow Froggy. Froggy's 2. He's gotten 2 down. He's only used a third of his health. Quarter of his health. Froggy and Kakashi versus LD.
Wow.
Kakashi gets the final kill. I couldn't quite get there in time to see it, but...
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. EoT with their second win.
A little bit of... I feel like they did a better job on defense.
A much better job.
Let's see what LD starts off with here. LD's trying to put pressure on our south doors. Hey, how's it going? And Notorious, why aren't you playing today? Notorious, a member of Dfekt. Probably one of their better players. Oh, too bad. Is that why we have our substitute Heroic in here? Oh, I don't know if they needed you, to be honest, but wish we could watch you play today.
So, Notorious, quick question here. If you were in this match, what would you for as little as you've been watching it, what would you recommend for your team? What could they do better?
So not ready to play. Let's see what Tortuga's up here. Duck and Tortuga trying to take the high ground. Raspberry not on his duty at the window. My guy pushing blue. I don't think he knows it's 2v1 up here, but he's going for it.
Wow.
They pushed it, and they took it. Flag is now down. Upper planter, that's going to be really hard to recover from.
Heroic Maniac has such an uphill battle right now.
Let's see how he's doing. Oh, he's not sure what to do. He is aware that he has trouble up top, but he is not sure how to get around it. One at a time, I suppose.
Well, here's the real problem. He's fighting not only against his 2 opponents, but against time. With only 1 minute left, he is up against it.
This map is very defensive.
It looks like Mighty Guy and Raspberry are holding their defensive positions.
As they should.
Sure. Yeah, what's Heroic supposed to do? Without his team around, he's in a bad position.
You know, and you see it all the time in both esports and regular sports. It's you're fighting your opponents and time. And in this case, Mike Guy, odds are too long.
30 seconds. He's got to kill them all. I don't think he has time to do anything else. I don't think he can do that either. They are staying hidden. They're not pushing. He missed the flag. Oh, and Bakery Window doing their job. That guy pushed. Oh, Heroic did not know about that. I wish we knew more about Heroic. I don't know him at all.
Well, you know, he was very disciplined there. And that worked out great.
He tried. Well, we now have a 6-3 EoT coming back. Oh, okay. Do you know what branch he served in? Notorious? Froggy looks AFK for a second. Wonder what distracted him. Kakashi, really bold position. That seems foolish.
I like it.
That's foolish.
No, it's awesome.
seems like Kakashi has always been a pretty aggressive player. Although I think he's tempered some of that aggression with experience at this point, which is why he's standing right here. You can watch 3 different positions from this spot.
You know, PA, when they say victory favors the bold, this is what they're talking about. You know, a guy like Kakashi, you know, take some risks, calculated risks, sure.
Right.
But
he hears Heroic crawling in front, but he doesn't quite see him. And maybe he doesn't want to give away his position because he doesn't need to.
Oh, there it is.
Till it was perfect opportunity. Oh, Duck waiting for the situation to evolve.
The payback immediately happens.
That's too bad for EoT. We're playing hardcore rules. 1 death, no pickups.
Well, I mean, this is how this game was meant to be played.
It is.
It really is. You want respawns? Play COD.
You're gonna stick with your teammates. LD, here's my guy. My guy's not taking the bait there. Oh, D pushes. Nice.
Wow.
That was a bold if you're talking about bold right there. LD full health. Strider a little bit low on EoT. LD has no grenades. Duck, no grenades. All they got is smoke now.
All right, so once again, with 1 minute left, EoT should be disciplined.
I feel like EoT's pushing a little bit harder than they should, but they do have Froggy waiting in a prime position. It's a good idea. LD smoking bakery window, hoping to eliminate that as a sniper position. And I think that's a random smoke. They used all their smokes now. Duck and LD used all of their smokes. What's their plan? They push Froggy.
Here we go.
Duck running with the flag. Is he going to make it out? Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Strider was in the wrong place.
Very well done.
Good try, Froggy. Excellent try. You were in the right spot, but 2v1, not much you can do on that sitch. Kakashi 13-8.
LD 12-4. Very nice.
Got nearly a 3-way tie on Bravo team with Dfekt. 220, 210, 210. Indicates that they've been playing well as teams. Kakashi should have waited a little longer. He would have had that pick. Can't see it through the smoke, though, like we can. Ooh, Tortuga with a good nade. Brings him up from a 110 to a 210. Tortuga is just not having a great day this time. LD being quite aggressive. Kashi, great nade. Almost hits LD. No damage, unfortunately, for EoT. Looks like LD went 4 smoke grenades. Surprising.
Bold strategy. Let's see if it works out for him.
Ooh, takes out Raspberry with a corner pick. They know someone's behind green bus. They must have referred to him in their own team chat. Now it's a mistake. Just like we spoke about earlier, when they already know you're there, peeking is going to get you killed. You need a reposition.
Well, and you know, this entire round
Decor
here.
going for it. No health left. Going for the flag. Dfekt wins the match.
Well, that was total domination.
8-3, I'd have to say yes. All well played, though, actually. EoT 7-7, 7-8.
That was a really good match.
Not bad. We got Tortuga and Raspberry about equal. Looks like we might be going to a new server perhaps here. I just got sent some new information.
You know, it's very interesting. Dfekt, clearly the more experienced team. Clearly they're had the better players. But you got to hand it to EoT. I mean, a couple of breaks go their way and the match would have been a lot closer.
It was a good match, though, actually. It was pretty close.
So are we moving to another server?
Let's see here. Looks like they are moving servers. So we'll take a short break here, and when they restart the next round,
Nice work, guys.
should be. Thanks, Mixtape.
Thank you.
They're going to take a little break here. We'll switch it. We're going to go ahead and leave it there for a second. We're going to keep chat going.
We'll be right back.
Nice.
Check, check.
Oh, click the mute again.
Why do you keep clicking mute at all?
I think we have actually two channels that are getting mixed up here. Sorry.
I got sound.
Oh, looks like Dfekt is taking defense again to start with. I feel like EoT should pick defense, but maybe they were doing it based on who won.
I didn't say. Sounds good.
Good.
Thank you.
This is an old map. For those that don't know, this is it's a classic map. It is. It is a classic competitive map, though. You have main control room. You have upper and lower. You have a middle ground. You have a war room, which is a good transition point, and you have a lot of stuff in your way to accidentally shoot. Let's see what we start with here. Kakashi pushing Might Guy, Raspberry, all taking upper, while Strider and Froggy push through the main. No one pushing through the objective. The core
Oh, here we go.
on front line here. Oh, good grenade.
Wow.
Right on Strider. Like he asked for it. Got an interesting strategy here with Dfekt. 3 here. If one good grenade, I guess they feel that's not going to happen. Tortuga being more aggressive. Froggy gets one of them. Froggy takes one of them out.
You gotta watch the flanks on it.
Tortuga nearly got grenaded, but did a little duck into this corner here and saved himself. Good move. Looks like the core has decided to pop through War Room. He wants to deal with some issues maybe up north and control.
All of a sudden we're here in a 2-on-1 situation.
Very quickly. Mike Guy has his work cut out for him. He is at the lower ground. He does have the bomb, though. That is very helpful.
It almost seems like the last match where the first few rounds really were kind of run and gun, a lot of aggression before they kind of settled down. I think we might see that again.
My guy goes for the plant, changing posture for Decor and Maniac.
Minute 21 left, plenty of time.
Decor, Maniac going for the fuse. Oh, my guy with a nice pick. Oh,
Mike Guy.
Very nice.
Where has this Mike Guy been?
Night Guy taking out Decor and Maniac.
One-man wrecking crew.
3-0. Excellent work, my guy. Strong start for EoT.
And once again, as I mentioned, anytime both teams decide to do more run and gun, more chaotic play, that's EoT's opportunities. The game is completely settled down and calm. That's when the experience of Dfekt will take over.
I think I have to agree with that. There might be some age relationship. I think the average age of EoT members are a bit younger, although not all of them. But
What are you trying to say, Protoaim?
Through my own personal testing, I am 50% slower than I was in my 20s.
50% dumber too.
Oh, that is an issue. Although no, my strategy's way better.
Fair.
The core and Froggy. Froggy picks the core off.
Froggy.
Decor gets a nice little slap in the face for his insult to Froggy's position. Although Dfekt is completely controlling the upper portion of the map. There's no action to be had there. Froggy and Tortuga. Froggy nearly got him. Oh, he didn't see him move, unfortunately. That's where changing position. Well done. Tortuga's using his experience here. Like you said, it's slowed down.
Great shot.
Now it's gotten really quiet for them. My guy, Froggy, Raspberry, LD, Ugly Duck, Yak 3v3. Froggy doing his due diligence, making sure no one comes up behind them. My guy, pushing a little hard. I think he's jazzed up after his last round there.
Gotta strike while the iron is hot.
He might have just hurt himself with his own grenade.
He definitely did.
What are they going to do? He knows that that tunnel is being watched. All he has is a flash left.
1 minute left.
Duck has 2 flashes. Is not looking good for my guy. He's going to go for the flash. It's not far enough, and he gets himself. Oh, what a shame.
Doesn't suffer for it, though.
No, it's worse situation, though, because now he has no way to pick this corner. As you can see, Duck is already waiting for this to go down.
Gets him immediately.
That's the...
And the patience and strategy of the team with the more longevity will win out every time.
3v1, Froggy has the work cut out for him. Oh, easy pick on Maniac. Maniac was literally lying down on the job.
And Froggy is not stopping for anything.
Froggy, full barrel out. Not really a very strategic position.
And right there is a microcosm of what we've been saying the whole time. Froggy, with his useful exuberance, decides to go balls to the wall. The more experienced player picks him right on off.
LD sitting pretty, 4-1. Who should we follow? Let's go ahead and take a look at the other team for a minute. Let's, I like following Froggy. Let's go take a look at Kakashi. He is our quarterback, so to speak, for EoT. Possibly the most experienced, and as far as I know. But he's not seeing anyone getting anything there.
Yeah, he's definitely had a less productive game this time around than the last one.
This is a tough map. It's a map really designed for taking your time. A lot of corners to check, a lot of position to be had. No action here for Kakashi or Froggy. Let's see here. Heroic. Who took out Heroic? Duck. Where is Duck standing? Oh. Duck's in a good position to get call-outs from his teammates and come around and pick corners. Let's take a look at their positioning. That looks pretty safe there. You notice Dfekt's all lined up along one edge. You have a flank Tortuga very, very quietly sneaking his way around. It's a little slow, though, because they've already taken control of him. That's unnecessary. Kakashi, Might Guy. Where's Might Guy? Let's go take a look at him. Oh. Tortuga did get his little sneak around. It did work. Kakashi is not any wiser to the situation, nor do they have the bomb. This is now a bad situation for them.
You think so?
No bomb, and they've got Tortuga waiting on it. Fortunately, Kakashi used his intelligence and realized that his teammate's dead behind him. They just reinforced the bomb. Duck pushing. Duck eager.
45 seconds left. Nothing short of a miracle.
Duck takes a bit of damage. Yep. Oh, nice on LD. Nice on Duck. And Tortuga. Are you kidding me?
Nothing short of a miracle, but, you know, miracles do happen.
30 seconds. There's no way, though, he'll have enough time to take care of this situation. 22 seconds. Not enough time to plant. And the other guys just have to run. I personally would have went for the lower bomb site. At least you'd have the chance of threatening them with the plant. But with 9 seconds, there's no way he can get to all of the players.
But you know what? They might lose this, but Kakashi finally woke up.
There we go. 4. Nice round with Kakashi. 4-1, 4-0 on that. Picking it up.
Yeah, he definitely woke up that round, and if he can replicate that going forward, EoT might have a chance.
They're only fronting 5 players on each team. I mean, if you take out 4 again, you're going to give your team the better odds. I hope he picks up his speed. Looks like he's encouraged from that. He's getting hot off of that one. But
I like the aggressiveness, but he has to know that if he gets taken out early, team pretty much already lost.
They need him. He needs to survive. LD picks off Strider. Let's go to LD's view here. Ooh, barely avoided that grenade.
Wow.
And that grenade.
Nice. Last round.
That was an awesome thing to watch.
Job asterisk.
LD being very patient here. Actually, not really LD's typical thing. He's quite a bit of a rusher. Mighty takes out Tortuga. Not a big surprise there. Like they're not going to do much for a minute. Kashi pushing through blue. Barely left their own spawn, unfortunately.
There's still plenty of time left.
Decor and Kakashi. Decor has the advantage here.
Oh, wow.
There's an advantage when you're leaning from the right side versus the left side.
Why is that?
Simply the way you're shouldering your gun is on the right side. All your soldiers are right-handed. So when you lean to the right, you have a less exposed area. LD still patiently waiting for Raspberry. I have never seen LD wait like this. Did he fall asleep? I mean, this is not his style at all.
I like it because it's about to pay off.
But he is going to get
It is about to pay off. There it is.
Raspberry down easily.
I like to think he's smashing those windows out of celebration there, Protoaim.
He didn't necessarily have to break all of those, but
I think that was his way of signaling that he's having a good time.
My guy hoping to get an easy grenade on Decor. Not going to happen. Forced to experience to let that pick him. Or hiding carefully into a little corner here. Oh,
my guy.
What got into Decor? Did he just step in a pile of ants? I mean, what was the point of that? A mistake for sure. LD being patient again.
And my guy replicate.
My guy thinks
what he did.
He thinks he might be able to get this situation in hand if he waits long enough, but 12 seconds is not going to be enough. LD with a grenade in his hand, it looks like. Yep. But wasted. Oh, Maniac with a little mayonnaise on chicken action. That's lying down and taking care of business.
That mayonnaise on chicken?
Mayonnaise on chicken, a popular player in this game. If you're ever fighting this mayonnaise on chicken player, you're going to have to keep your eyes low because he will crawl everywhere and effectively.
Well, I think it's a common theme among FPS that the more ridiculous your name, the better a player you are.
It's pretty impressive that such an easy tactic constantly gives him kills. The core lit up. A very clean start for Dfekt that time. No one was in position early enough. Froggy in position. See if he can pick LD. Oh, he hit his arm, but not enough. Ooh,
Oof.
Decor picks Raspberry off in that corner. Strider has the town to himself, as does my guy. They left. Dfekt has left the entire upper portion open. Looks like we might have a server plant here. 3-on-1 up there. They're taking the server room. They're going to plant at Yankee. My guy's going for it. Duck sees him. Oh, Duck stops the plant and takes out his defense. What a move by Duck. How's Duck doing? 4-3? That was 2 of his 4 right there. Looks like a nade coming out. Probably from Froggy.
Oh.
Yeah, Strider's up there. Once again, patience. Duck applying patience. Doesn't.
Oof.
Good. Nade.
Beautiful play by the ugly duck.
Same time, Tortuga picks Froggy off in his little room that he had been camping that whole time.
Nice.
And once again, Dfekt just kind of running away with it.
Taking control. They have been taking control of control room. It's important, and EoT hasn't been able to do that. Tortuga complaining about his own aim. I guess he's feeling like he has to really wait in the right position, and he did, and he is. LD hits Strider easily. Oh, LD with a nice grenade on Strider. They see each other. Kakashi with a nice pick.
Yeah, we haven't heard a lot from Kakashi in the last couple rounds.
Now he's done a little defense, but he hasn't really been super active. Looks like Heroic Maniac wants to go on the mayonnaise chicken assault. Kakashi's trying to hold upper by himself. That's gonna be tough. Froggy in his little room, south office, radio room.
Feels like Froggy has decided this is his spot.
Froggy's trying to hold us down. This might be an EoT strategy, actually. Having Froggy, one of their best shooters, cover this long zone, and Kakashi covering the upper long zone. I think that might have started. Mike Guy is on a flank position, taking out Duck.
And Mike Guy has really shown a lot of gumption in this match.
He's held it together. 8-4. He's doing well. Same as Kakashi. Froggy finally bit the dust here. Now we got a waiting game here. A minute 20.
Still plenty of time left.
Heroic and Kakashi still in their battle. Kakashi wins their little battle there. Decor waiting silently to intervene. He's sensing that Zulu plant, and I think he might be right. Let's see if we can get an angle on the situation here. Oh, Kakashi got Decor's attention. I don't know if that was on purpose, if they're working together here. Decor goes back to his safe place. I think they know Decor is nearby. I think they understand that he is in the area.
Well, with less than 30 seconds left, Push is about to hit shove.
Decor's got a grenade out. He's going to take a random try, possibly. Maybe when he hears feet. Yep.
There it is.
Flashbang, but Kakashi with a dead-on shot, taking Decor out.
And once again, Kakashi coming alive this round and just really being what his team needed.
What does he have right now? 2.5 to 1 KD?
Yep.
Doing pretty good. That's tough to do against some of these guys. Tortuga with some good sportsmanship. Congratulating Kakashi with that nice move. Come on, Froggy, get some picks here. You know you want to. 3-6. Bring it back. This is actually a really tough position to be in. Personally, I don't like this position. It has too many issues.
Well, it hasn't been working out well for him. And at some point, he's going to have to decide, or his team's going to have to decide, is this worthwhile?
The problem is, if you let that radio room go, then they can effectively control all of control room.
Sure, but is he specifically more effective elsewhere?
You know, I would like to see Kakashi and Froggy switch up their positions.
Interesting theory.
I think that might be a change of pace for everyone. Although Kakashi's doing a pretty good job up here. Froggy got picked on the way up to South Tunnel. Raspberry, no idea where that happened. So he's throwing nades randomly. Got his bomb back at least. Hero with a thin little approach, and Duck with the angle on that approach. Kakashi, nice, clean pick. Kakashi's basically being a turret right here.
Yep.
And this is where he's getting all his kills as everyone approaches stairs or server or pillar. I think he's getting a little jumpy though. And he's solo now. He has an idea where Duck is. Will it help? If he knew Duck was there, he could shoot. Oh, Hero came out the wrong way.
1 minute left.
Oh, very nice, Kakashi.
Kakashi doing it again, and it is now 4-3. Just like that.
Almost 4-1 with Kakashi, picking it up. He's carrying the team now. We need to see more out of Raspberry and Strider. I think it's positioning. I think Froggy and Kakashi should switch it up. It would help their situation. But
so Protoaim, let me ask you.
Mm-hmm.
You're Dfekt. You've seen now
formally,
with it two. Well, put yourself in their shoes. 2 of the last 3 rounds. You know, one player on the other team has really made all the difference.
Right.
Do you do anything differently to account for that, or do you just stick to the strategy you came in with?
I think as Dfekt, I don't think we would need to switch anything up. It's a little close, but I would hold the position. They haven't successfully beaten Dfekt repeatedly. As long as, even if you're winning by 1, that's still winning. So until EoT can get this control room, Dfekt's gonna win.
And Dfekt now clearly is not amused.
Dfekt's on assault and making sure EoT knows it. However, that did not work out this time. Batuga fighting solo. Wow.
Wow. And Dfekt certainly making it clear, hey guys.
They turned up the aggression, but it did not work in that situation.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are now tied at 4-4.
That's great. Now this is a good rematch round.
But once again, do you see what I'm saying? Is Dfekt goes more chaotic, and that favors the younger team.
Right, exactly. The speed and situation. Right now, at a 4-4 situation, I think Dfekt should be thinking about their pressure. They shouldn't push as hard. They should attempt to slow it down. They only carrying a little bit of fog and mostly flash. They're pushing hard. I'd recommend more fog. Slow down the pace. Use their experience.
I think what it boils down to is playing America's Army, Dfekt is going to win 9 out of 10 times. But playing Counter-Strike, EoT has a really good shot. And if they turn this into Counter-Strike-esque shootouts, that's where EoT can really make some headway.
That was an unfortunate grenade for Froggy. Froggy totally hit the core, but it did not do much damage. He had to come back to try to do more, but Maniac and Duck were looking out. Still, 4-3 situation favoring EoT. Being on defense, that's a big difference. Oh, Decor attempted a plant? Yeah, did not work out. Like Mike Guy is keeping a tight eye on that position. Core planting. Mike Guy missed the opportunity. Let's go ahead and fly around and see what we can see here. We get down to the last few seconds of this bomb ticking down. Not much choice, but he has to push. Kakashi Taken out by Decor. Raspberry takes out Decor. And another cross situation. Raspberry and Duck. Raspberry takes out Duck. Oh my god. All they have to do is
Raspberry.
defuse. Here we go. Oh! Within a...
Right at the last
about
second.
what, 10% left for that defuse, and they would have had it. What a close call.
You got to hand it to Raspberry, though. That probably was the best showing he's had.
It was a great attempt. He did what he had to do, and as fast as he could do it. Go ahead and camera switches me all the way back here every time. Froggy going to his old home, running around North Control Room. Go ahead, back to full screen. Sorry, guys. Froggy trying to hold down his control room. Not much action this time, and Dfekt's using that smoke. Tortuga takes Froggy's old position. They're going to shoot it out up here. Duck and Decor pushing server room. Raspberry's in trouble. Yeah, that wasn't much he could do there. Decor going for the plant. No one around to stop him. This is going to happen. Froggy completely surrounded. Nothing he could do there. Take another bite of the pizza here. What do we got going on? It's getting quiet over there.
What pizza?
It's a local place, Pizza My Way. Pepperoni and olive and some Doritos.
Looks good.
It's quite good. They use all beef products, so good quality.
Sniper class man.
Sniper class on this map, you got to be really good. And there's only about
Just not viable.
you can dominate this map with a sniper, but you have to have the skills to be able to pick people off from a distance and the speed. Who has that on this team? I'd say Decor could be sniper and do well here. Probably Kakashi, maybe Might Guy. I've never seen him use the sniper rifle though. Just watching his aim. If you have a player like Bracer, he will sit on the sniper rifle and he will dominate.
I'll ban the M24.
The reason it gets the sniper rifle gets banned in the competitive play typically, except in rare cases, is because a really good player with the sniper rifle can pick someone off with one shot every time, and it becomes a one-shot kind of match. I think people just feel it's not that fun when one bullet wins the game. I mean, a headshot, that's one thing, but a sniper rifle, you can hit them anywhere in the chest, and they're going down.
What did I miss, America? Oh, wow.
We got a face-off between Decor and Kakashi. Decor plants up at server room.
Well, this is what we've been waiting the whole time to see, right? These two titans going at it.
Decor is waiting in the right place. He hears Kakashi running up. He's turning. He doesn't quite know which way, though. Time is not on EoT's side here. This is funny.
Oh!
Too bad, Kakashi. Good try. Good attempt. Decor didn't even know that was coming. They had been looking the right way.
It looks like Dfekt is starting to take the lead again.
Yeah, they pulled away. They've got their act together. I think they increased aggression as well as their own personal abilities. Tortuga, I don't know if he's been drinking a little hard there. He says he's under the weather now. Not sure if that was an in-joke or if he is actually sick.
Drunk LOL.
He is drunk.
Who's not?
Cheers, Tortuga.
Tortuga, this is for you, buddy.
A lot of smoke going on. I actually like the smoke strategy. I think a smoke is as good as a wall sometimes. What are we doing here? Froggy. I think Froggy might pick Tortuga off. Oh, no, he backed up.
Oh, here we go. There it is.
Good job, Froggy. I think I want to say Froggy is, well, he might have just turned into a teenager. I thought he was between 11 and 13. Good player, though. Decor. Oh, Mike guy with a nice grenade. LD not allowing that to last. Kashi coming up with a desperate grenade, hoping to stop whatever's happening. No good. No good grenade. Nice shot by Kakashi.
Great shot by Kakashi.
Hero's going to the old defensive position here. Oh, nice.
And Kakashi.
The problem is Kakashi doesn't know everyone's dead. He's going to have to go for the defuse. Does he have time?
I don't think so. Here we go. Let's see.
He's got it. Bravo, Kakashi.
Fantastic, Kakashi.
Once again, their MVP. He's better than 3-1 at this point. It's better than any of the Dfekt guys right now. Raspberry. How are you doing, Raspberry? 3-11. Strider, not so much. Froggy, picking up. Froggy's coming back. He's getting his wind again. But it might be too late. The camera would start me where I was last featured, but that's all right.
You know, with a 7-5 lead, this is the pivotal round.
It looks like a lot of players went to the upper portion. This is unusual for both teams. They both decided to take upper, and now it's a full-on firefight. Grenades, flashes, LD hitting Raspberry from the side, Kashi hitting Decor from the side. This is excellent. Got Mike guy way in the back.
Raspberry goes down.
As
does Froggy.
Froggy. I was in the lower part of the map. Kakashi picks off LD through the glass. LD was trying to sneak through War Room. That did not work out. Decor and Tortuga holding down room. Ooh, they both know where Decor is at this point. He needs to get out of there. Now, Decor is an experienced player. You see how he's crawling out of that situation. We have a 7-5 situation here. Dfekt is in the lead, and they're on attack. Tortuga with a pistol charge.
He really is drunk, isn't he?
That seemed like a drunk attempt. Oh, Kakashi flanks. Could not pick up everyone or caught him. Good move, though. Decor, V, Strider, and Mike Guy. I think Decor typically will get Strider here. Mike Guy has almost no health left. This might be bad. Or EoT.
Oh, wow. What's happening? What's happening here?
Decor did not realize. Oh, my God.
What
Strider goes for the choke and misses it.
Strider goes for glory and ends up
That
dead.
would have won for EoT. That would have been a 6-7 for EoT. But now it's up to Mike Guy. Decor and Mike Guy, very low health. Well, this is going to be a close match here. It's going to be a close round. Decor's got the advantage. All he has to do is watch. Spectate. See what Decor sees.
I still don't understand what Strider was thinking.
Oh.
And there it is.
Bravo. Good game. Good match, guys. Strider was going for style points, unfortunately, for his team. That was a good match there by the guys here. Good match, you guys.
Good match, everybody.
That was excellent. Right. Well, that was a good match. Defect and EoT and their rematch. A little closer this time than the last time they played.
And you know what? If you're a young team like EoT, you have to be heartened by, once again, if just a couple of things go the other way, that's yours.
Yeah, there's some opportunities. That last situation was an opportunity. Unfortunately, he tried to go for style points and it didn't work out.
So who was your MVP?
For positioning, I feel like LD did a really good job this time. Overall, though, between the two matches, I have to say Kakashi did the best.
I think if you were to rank individual performances, I do not see how you don't take Kakashi overall.
He performed well on the map where they had trouble. He performed well when they were not in trouble. He was basically their workhorse. He did everything they needed to get done. For a while, Froggy was up there, but Froggy lost steam in the second round.
Well, in the second round, as you mentioned, he kept going into that room. And I understand that may have been part of their strategy, but at a certain point, they had to cut their losses and realize that it was not working out either for Froggy or the team.
Right. That's just unfortunate for them. That was a good match. That was fun to watch. We're going to go ahead and cut some things here, put our highlights together, and publish that as well. That'll probably be a few hours from now. It takes some work and then the publication time. But
By that you mean you're going to edit and I'm going to drink, right?
I think before that, I might do a little bit of that while we eat some pizza, eat our chips. I didn't want to eat my chips while we're recording because they're just too loud. But,
fair. It's very fair. America, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for the match, guys. That was fun. We'll get that all set up for you shortly.
Good night, America.